Good day everyone, my name is Jeanette Asis BSN 1A, and today I will demonstrate Gordon's 11 functional health patterns. Gordon's functional health patterns provide a holistic model for assessment of the family because assessment data are classified under 11 headings, which are the health perception and health management assessment, nutritional metabolic elimination assessment, activity and exercise, sleep and rest, cognition and perception, self-perception and self-concept, roles and relationships, sexuality and reproduction, coping and stress tolerance, and the values and beliefs assessment. So the process helps in devising an efficient treatment plan corresponding the needs of a patient. So functional health patterns is important in running a database and admission evaluation for the diagnosis. So before we conduct the interview, we must first perform hand hygiene technique to make sure that our hands are clean and safe. So without further ado, let us begin.
Morning, ma'am.
Good morning. Hi, my name is Jeanette Asis. I'm a first-year nursing student of Sabella State University. Today, I will be asking you a few questions about the Gordon Health Assessment. So, may I ask your name, your age, and your birthday so that I will make sure I have the right patient?
I'm Mrs. Antonieta Maramag Asis, 64 years old, and I was born June 13, 1958.
Okay, that's it. So let us proceed to the first assessment, wherein we have here the health perception and health management pattern. So this focus on the person's perceived level of health and well-being and on practices for maintaining health. So the first question we have here is, what is your opinion about your health? So do you feel healthy or not?
Yes, I'm healthy.
Okay, that's good. So, are you immunized about the 7 target diseases, like for example, anti-tetanus, anti-mumps, or measles?
Yes, I have a complete vaccine.
Okay, that's good to hear. So, when was your last immunization?
For COVID vaccine, ma'am.
For measles, like for example, for
When I was newborn.
newborn, okay. We're talking about the vaccine. So, when was your last vaccination?
Last year for the COVID vaccine.
Yes. Last year?
Last year for the COVID vaccine.
What type of vaccine, ma'am?
Anti-COVID.
What type of vaccine?
Pfizer.
Pfizer, okay. So, do you have any allergy? If yes, what type of allergy?
I'm allergic to penicillin medicines.
Penicillin medicines. Okay, so do you have any surgery in the past?
There's
Nothing. So, when was your last examination and for what purpose?
that's my only. For my hypertension and for my diabetes.
For hypertension, okay. So, are you using any medicine recently?
Yes.
Yes. What kind of medicine?
For my hypertension, amlodipine, and for my diabetes is metformin.
Okay, and amlodipine. So, do you know about these medicines as well?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. So, the second one is the nutrition and metabolism pattern. So, these focus on the pattern of food and fluid consumption relative to metabolic needs. So, our first question is, do you feel skin dryness?
No.
No. How about your scalp?
No.
Dryness of scalp?
No.
Discoloration of your nails?
No.
No. Okay, that's good. So, as of now, what is your diet menu?
Low carbohydrates
Okay, that's
and
good.
low salt, low fat.
Low salt and
And
low fat.
also low salt, low fat.
Okay, that's good. Next. So, do you have any food restriction regarding this point of view?
Yes. I should not eat too much sweets
Too much sweets.
and too much carbohydrates.
Okay. So, next, do you have any food restriction regarding religious point of view? Like, for example, in Iglesia ni Cristo, they are restricted to eat dinuguan. How about yours?
There is none because I am a Catholic.
Okay. Do you have any food like or dislike? Food like first.
Food like,
Yes.
I like to eat all.
All? Okay. How about food you dislike?
I dislike dog meat.
Then you. Okay. Next, do you have any food allergy?
There is none.
Okay, that's good. So next, let's move on to the elimination pattern. So these focus on the excretory patterns, like for example, your bowel, bladder, and the skin. So these also includes incontinence, constipation, diarrhea, and urinary retention. So this is how you eliminate your waste. So our first question is, what do you observe about the color of your urine?
Color of my urine is yellow.
Yellow, okay.
Yes.
How about the amount of your urine?
It's just okay.
It's just okay. The odor of your urine or any discharge.
Sometimes it's smelly.
What causes it smelling?
Maybe due to the medicines I am taking.
Yes. Okay. So, do you have any urinary problem? Like, for example, dysuria, anuria, oliguria, and polyuria?
There is none.
Okay, that's good. So, are you using any laxative? If yes, which?
No.
Okay. So, any problem during passing defecation? Nagkakaproblema ba kapag nagbabawas?
No. Because I move my bowel daily.
Okay, that's good. You don't experience constipation,
No.
diarrhea,
No.
incontinence?
No.
Okay, that's good. So, let's move on to the fourth pattern, which is the activity and exercise pattern. So, this focus on the activities of daily living requiring energy expenditure, including self-care activities, exercise, and leisure activities. So, our first question is, do you have any breathing problem?
There is none.
Hirap sa paghinga?
Wala naman.
Okay, that's good. Do you have cough?
None.
Okay. If there are times na mayroon kang ubo, is it productive, may phlegma, or non-productive, dry cough?
Productive. May
It's
phlegma.
productive. Okay. But as of now, you don't
As
have
of now, I don't have cough.
Okay, that's good to hear. Next. Do you feel any changes in heartbeat during exercise?
Yes, of course.
Yes. So, do you feel pale during exercise? Like, for example, you feel drowsy, you feel like parang nahihilo ka, out of balance ka. Do you feel that?
I cannot feel it, but I only feel thirsty.
Thirsty. Okay, that's normal. So, what type of exercise you do or any problem during exercise?
Sometimes walking and running in place.
Okay, that's good exercise. So next, let's move on to the cognition and perception pattern. Cognition itself requires our mind and the way we think. So this focus on the ability to comprehend and use information and on the sensory function. So first question we have here, do we have any difficulty in sentence making? Like for example, kapag nakikipag-usap sa ibang tao, nabubulol or nauutal?
So far, hindi, wala naman.
Okay, that's good. Like, next question, do you feel sometimes loss of memory?
Sometimes only
Okay, that's normal when you're aging.
aging.
Okay. So, next one, let's move on to the sleep and rest patterns. So, these focus on the person's sleep, rest, and relaxation practices. So, our first question, what was your sleeping hour? Is it 5 to 6 hours, 6 to 7, 7 to 8, or more than that?
I think it's 6 to 8.
6 to 8 hours?
Yes.
Okay. So, are you using nap? Like for
Sometimes.
example, sa tanghali, nakakatulog ka,
Sometimes if I am tired,
tired. Okay. Okay. So, what do you feel after waking? Do you feel fresh? Nahihilo ka ba? Do you think nahihina ka ba kapag bagong gising?
no. I feel refreshed.
Fresh. Okay. That's good to hear. So, are you using any medication for sleeping? Like for example, if you have difficulty in sleeping, you are using sleeping pills?
I'm not using sleeping pills.
Okay, that's good. So, do you have any exercise or walking at night?
Sometimes.
Okay, sometimes. That's good. Let's move on. Next, the self-perception and self-concept pattern. So, these focus on the person's attitude towards self, including identity, body image, and self-worth. So, what is your self-perception about yourself? Ano ang nakikita mo sa katawan mo, sa sarili mo?
Beautiful
Yes.
and well-groomed,
What else?
healthy.
Yes, very healthy. Okay, that's good. So, right now, are you satisfied with your self-body image?
Yes, of course.
Wow, that's good to hear. So, do you like grooming?
Of course. I like it.
So, let's move on to the next pattern, the roles and relationship pattern. So, these focus on the person's roles in the world and relationship with others. So, our first question is, what is your role in your family?
My role is as a mother to my children,
Okay.
taking care and serve my children what they need.
So, if you're in the hospital, then who will perform the responsibilities? Kapag, for example, you are in medication, admission, sino ang tatayo sa responsibility sa bahay?
It's my eldest son who will take my position.
Okay. So, are all the family members are cooperative with you?
Yes, they are.
Okay, that's good to hear. So, who is your decision maker in your family?
Of course, my eldest son.
Your eldest son also. Okay, let's move on to the sexuality and reproduction pattern. So, this assessment focus on the person's satisfaction or dissatisfaction with sexuality pattern and reproductive function. So, when you first notice changes in your menarche, like menarche is the first men's cold.
My menarche was happened when I was first year high school.
First year high school. So, back then, do you have any sexual problem?
Before or
Yes, before, when you are sexually active.
yes,
Okay, that's good. Okay, so let's move on to the next pattern, the coping and stress tolerance. So these focus on the person's perception of stress and on his or her coping strategies. Support system are evaluated and symptoms of stress are noted. So our first question is if you have stress, then what is your coping mechanism towards stress? So, ano yung parang nagiging coping mechanism mo? Ano yung nagiging parang solution mo to distress?
I became talkative.
Talkative?
Yes.
What is
And
your coping mechanism? Like, for example,
go with friends,
yes, go with friends. What else?
get outside,
Eat outside.
get outside with friends.
With friends. Okay. So, if you are experiencing stress, do you feel sad? Are you crying? Are you angry? Or you are being violent?
I don't feel those, but instead I became sometimes talkative.
Talkative. So, what is your opinion regarding that?
To overcome my stress.
This is to overcome your stress. Okay. Okay, for the next one, let us move on to the values and belief pattern. So, this will be the last pattern of Gordon's health assessment. So, this focus on the pattern's values and beliefs, including spiritual beliefs, or on the goals that guide his or her choices or decisions. So, may I know what is your religion?
I'm a Roman Catholic.
Roman Catholic. So, do you offer prayer?
Yes, of course.
Prayer is the most important
Yeah.
tool to communicate with
Yeah.
God. Okay, that's good to hear. Well done. I promise you that all the answers you have given me are trusted and it is confidential. I thank you for putting your trust in me. Thank you for today, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Have a nice day.
Thank you, Elias. Say good day.
So that's it for today. Thank you for watching and stay safe.